All right, all right. I'm about to bring up the first comic to the stage. He's what we call a new jack. And when I say new jack, that means he just ain't been on television yet, but he's one of the funniest dudes in the country. He was here last year. He rocked it, and he gonna rock it again. Straight out of Alabama. Put your hands together for my boy, Mr. Clayburn Cox.
My mom wanted a shopping spree from her grocery store. They said she had 2 minutes to run around and grab everything she could for free. She went straight for the cash register. I told her to go for the butter. I cannot afford to buy name brand butter. I cannot even afford regular generic butter. I have to buy generic butter. It's called I can't believe I can't afford, I can't believe it's not butter. You clapping about that? I grew up in Alabama. My house had poison ivy growing all over it. My dad used to trim the ivy from the front, but he did not care. He just left it in the back. It literally looked like my house had a mullet. I cannot afford to buy name brand hand sanitizer. I have to buy generic hand sanitizer. It's called soapy water. I don't know about germs, but it kills 99.9% of dirt. Our yard is all dirt. We cannot afford grass or sod. My mama taught me that old saying, the grass is always on the other side. We did not have a fence, so I was like, on the other side of what? Mom used to teach me a lot of old sayings back in Alabama. An apple a day will not keep the doctor away, but a restraining order will. Don't count your chickens, because those are not your chickens. Those are wild chickens. If you're illiterate, you have to judge a book by its cover. You remember those old commercials for Sure deodorant? Raise your hand if you're sure. My mom used to buy me Perhaps deodorant. Their slogan was, perhaps you should keep your arms down. My dad lost 10 pounds using the generic weight loss program. It's called food poisoning. On a good day, my friend used to go around saying, I feel like $1 million. I cannot afford that. On a good day, I feel like a coupon. They didn't announce it. Bone did not announce this. I've actually been on Conan not once, not twice, but 0 times. I started a hotline for people who struggle with incompletion. Just dial 1-800. Other than stand-up, I'm also an artist. Whenever people find out I'm an artist, about 9 times out of 10, they'll go, "Oh, you're an artist? I cannot even draw a stick man." "Oh, you're an artist? I cannot even draw a stick man." I hate that. So I wonder what these people do when they meet somebody with a different profession. "Oh, you're an accountant? I cannot even count a stick man." "Oh, you're an acupuncturist? I cannot even stick a stick man." "Your model? You look like a stick man." "I know a lot of people who cannot even draw you." "Oh, you're a trucker? I cannot even drive a stick, man." You know those Thou Shalt Laugh videos? One day I hope to be on one of those videos. That guy was funny. My uncle, during the summer, he uses one of those artificial tans in a bottle. So I wrote him a poem. "Roses are red, violets are blue, but you are orange." He got arrested last week. They said he shoplifted a bunch of stomach relief medicine. His prison nickname is Klepto-Bismol. He was interested in a girl for a while, but then she started playing hard to get away from. My little daughter likes watching Dora the Explorer. Maybe Dora should explore a store for a shirt that fits her. That's the crowd that watches Dora right there. The other day, I dressed up my little daughter in a cute little pink dress, and I put a cute little pink bow in her hair, and I took her for a stroll, and we bumped into a politician man. He said, "That's a cute boy you got there." I said, "Yes, ma'am." That is how I stroll. Ever since I was a little boy, I've always enjoyed sucking the salt off of sunflower seeds. So I was very disappointed when somebody else in our class got voted most likely to succeed. My diploma says I got my degree in graphic design. I did major in it for a while until I learned how to use Photoshop to design a fake diploma. The economy. Sometimes I sing this to my little girl. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That's not even how you spell farm. And on that farm, he had a random conglomeration of arbitrary vowels, E-I-E-I-O. With an E here and an I there, another E, another I, then comes a random O. Old MacDonald had a phonics problem, E-I-E-I-O. He's probably from Alabama, too. Oh, you're the spelling bee champion? I do not even know the origin of the word stick man. I just made that up. Okay. And on that farm he had a bird, E-I-E-I-O, with a here and a there, here, there. Must have been a penguin. And on that farm he had, this time it was a regular bird. It was not, like it wasn't an ostrich or it wasn't a different penguin. It's probably like a feathered bird. It might have been like a dove, or it could have been a sparrow, or maybe a canary, or probably you could E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there. It was a dead bird. I didn't mean to almost hit the camera. I'm honest, I didn't mean to do that. I don't play video games very often, but my friend invited me over the other day to play Halo 3. If you've never seen it, it's like a three-dimensional world. And so I wanted to just walk around, and so I pressed a button, and my guy didn't walk anywhere. He just looks up like this. So basically, I'm just bird watching. All of a sudden, some guy runs up and shoots me with a rocket launcher. And what kind of twisted world do you shoot bird watchers with rocket launchers?